keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of the lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding that fog bell and signaling it is time for football in Foxborough. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots. We couldn't ask for more perfect weather here today. And we're off from Foxborough. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. And he'll go out of bounds after getting it all the way down inside the kicking team's 45.
I'll say it again, Kate. I love these new kickoff rules. This is exactly what we all wanted to see. All of us understood the safety concerns with the kickoff, but we did not want to see this explosive, game-changing play out of the game, and we did. And in fact, in this one, we got to see it right from the jump.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg for him. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. A run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. And it's Carson Swessinger who got over there for the stop.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
May now to throw on 3rd. Into traffic, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
A gain of 3.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. May throwing for it. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
So here come the Browns on offense, readying for their opening drive. And leading them out, entering the league is a 3rd-round pick, Brock, and one of college football's all-time passing leaders, Dylan Gabriel.
He enters the NFL with over 60 career starts. How about 155 touchdown passes in Division I record? Getting almost 18,000 yards, and I wonder, can he use all that experience the same way Bo Nix did as a rookie in Denver? Only time will tell. That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
And the Patriots going with the dime set for this third down call. From the gun, Gabriel. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on fourth down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. On first down, they'll start with Gibson. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's May. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down.
If you're keeping stats, that's now 0 for 2 on keeping drives going, and hopefully not an indicator of what's to come. You know, you don't convert on 3rd down. You're not only playing against your opponents, you start playing with your own psyche as well.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. Pulled in at the 20. Juke the defender. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Second drive coming up for this Cleveland offense. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's 4. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Staying on the ground with 4. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
1st and 10 from the 41. Another one for 4. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
That's low and bounces short of his man.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw this one. Gabriel has him on the quick hitter. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Third down, the Patriots sending out some reinforcements with a dime package. Gabriel here from the gun. That one's caught. Judy has it. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Complete to number 3, Jerry Jeudy. A gain of 29 yards. First down, Browns.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of gap on top of it.
And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
I can promise you this, Kate, as they rep that play over the course of the week offensively, there was no way, no rhyme or reason you should get tackled for a loss in the middle of the field. But put a gold star by that defensive effort.
Offense to the line for second down. From the gun, it's 4. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
16-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Here's Gabriel. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will get them on the board.
Patriots, nothing.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here's Gibson. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Patriots running their offense out there. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
First down, man. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he'll get it under the 38-yard line before going down.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he takes this one up to the 41, so that makes a very manageable now 3rd and short.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And a fair catch made here at the 17. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
A gain of 15. And the Browns first down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Ford straight ahead. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
By Christian Gonzalez. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. A give up the middle to Ford. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. The Browns on top early. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at 3rd and 7. Back now, pressure on its way. Setting up the screen. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
The Browns are lined up to punt. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. Jukes out a one-stop. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Patriots offense all set to go. And come off 3 and out, Brock. They really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. First down throw for May. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England first down.
That's good for a Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Stevenson. They cobble together a yard there. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play.
It's plays like that, Kate, that I'm happy I'm the color analyst and you and your spotter are doing play-by-play. Because that was a massive humanity, a whole bunch of bodies to sort through for 1 yard.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. May now from the gun. Complete to Diggs out left. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Running for it with Stevenson. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
No gain on the play.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. Trying to throw for it with May. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
1st and 10. Here's Ford. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Here's a give to Ford. Escapes a defender. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down, Cleveland.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Ford. And they do get him down. damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
Second down run by Ford. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle.
Gibbons on the stop. It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Working from the gun. It's Gabriel. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Staring down, that down in distance, it was going to take some type of big play offensively to extend the drive. But all that sack did was create a bigger play for the defense.
Corey Bajorquez on the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And after they were stopped on fourth down their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here. Zone read here, and they'll give to Stevenson. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Gosh, I got to just be honest with you, kid. I marvel at the strength we see out of these running backs, the strength, the agility. Not that they weren't strong when I was playing, but the guys today just run right through contact at times without even blinking, and that's how you get those big chunk yard runs.
The Browns close in and take him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
You could put that sack right into the coverage sack category. You can see the quarterback, he's scanning, right? He's going through his progressions. 1, 2, 3, nobody's open. And then, bam, sack lunch.
Might be time to reach into the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack. Trying again following the sack. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And he drives it up to the 24. It's the rookie out of UCLA, Brock, Carson Swessinger, making the stop. So we have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did, an injured Brown, and they're tending to him now. Gotta figure out this third down here. Here's made in the air. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Fields this clean at the 30. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. The Browns send Jerome forward, ready to begin another drive. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's a gain of 7.
You put up the combine times of tight ends running a 40-yard dash, and they certainly don't run as fast as the safeties or the corners in this league. But when you get them going in the right direction and you get them dragging across the field like that, well, they could still do their damage.
To the ground with Ford. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Gabriel's going to throw it. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Browns hoping to grow their lead before halftime. All right, set now, first and 10. Gabriel setting up to throw. He's running with it. And that's a first down from Gabriel as he slides to a stop.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Don't let him rest.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
7 yards.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. But that's a situation where you got to know on first down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the first row.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for second and goal. Another try following the sack. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Third and long for him here. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Scooped up by the Patriots. The 50. Quick thinking and a great effort. Brock adds a bunch on that fumble return. Rumble, young man, rumble. Oh, look at the big guys scooping that fumble up and knowing exactly what to do with it.
And now, Kate, look at the celebration. No offense to corners or pretty linebackers or those guys running. But just like at the combine, they're a dime a dozen. You want to see the big fellas rumble, and he sure did.
The Patriots back on offense late in the first half. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Here's May on first and 10. Throw left side, cut by Douglas. And they take him down right along the 30. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Now a a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. May now. Caught by Diggs. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Patriots field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
Gallis connects. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
Kate, I think we now have, thanks to that field goal, actually a couple highlights to show. Production truck, they should be happy. Hey, video guys, put that one on the board.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
One final shot before the half. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Brought in inside the 20. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen here with an abridged version of the halftime report. Both offenses still trying to find their way. Tight competitive game, though, as we are tied at the half. To find out who will come out on top, let's rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All right, thanks for that hard work, Scott. These two teams ready to break this tie as we welcome you back for the 3rd quarter. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the 2nd half of a deadlocked game. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Browns have the football first to start the 3rd, and here comes their offense. And they could take control in the 2nd half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled, well, for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Here's a toss play, forward. Give him 9 on that run. They've got 3rd down.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Gabriel. He finds the Joku, complete. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Browns.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They send him left out of the slot. This is Ford on the handoff. The ball's out, he lost it. And that looks like it is Patriots football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
The New England offense running out now. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time. While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Play is under review.
All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground, while the defense is hoping it didn't.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Ford on the counter. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
You know, Kate, sometimes football and poker have a lot in common. You don't want to tell at the poker table, and you don't want one at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes just it's alignment. It's the way these linemen breathe. It's the blood in their knuckles the defenders read and react to. I think that time a tell was in play because the defense was all over that counter before it could get started.
He puts some air under this one, deep right. That one's caught. Judy has it. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Forward. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Situational football. Looking at first and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Gabriel here from the gun. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
It's third down and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
After the sack, they're left third and goal now from the 13. Now Gabriel. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 3.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And they take over down 10-3 following that score. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
1st down, May. He takes it himself. And he's going to have the 1st down as he slides to a mark.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 48. We'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. May on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. The give inside to Stevenson. And they take him down right along the 30. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10 now from the 30. May. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Complete to Hunter Henry. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's May. They get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to be Browns football. So just like that, Bronco, very nice drive. Ends in a whimper from that offense. And a real roar from the defense who get off the field by recovering that fumble.
Yeah, that defense was just getting walked backwards, and one of them finally said, enough is enough. And I'll tell you, the way they were moving the football offensively, I think you felt it, I felt it.
Yeah.
A touchdown was coming, but that defense responded.
The Browns send Jerome Ford ready to begin another drive. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. The throw is caught. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Complete to Jamari Thrash. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 29. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Jerry Judy. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
And the Patriots going with the dime set for this 3rd down call. Looking from the gun, it's Gabriel. And the Patriots got home, they dropped him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
The Browns are lining up to punt. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line. The Patriots running their offense out there. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but just nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this 3rd quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football who can hammer at the opponent. But in today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds him over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's good for a Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Way now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's down to almost, oh, no, actually going to give him the 30 here. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's May again. Hits him on the end route. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
A gain of 24 yards. That's another Patriots. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. They'll give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots now trail by just a point in the 4th. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Ford on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Browns and Dylan Gabriel headed out for their next shot. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Here's Gabriel, 1st and 10. Finds the in route, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw this one. Gabriel. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That is not easy to do. That down the distance, everything is open to the offense. It takes great discipline defensively and the ability to go knock it away and get off the field.
Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. He's got it at the 24. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Patriots offense all set to go. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Here's May on 1st and 10. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one does not go far.
Not many receivers, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's May. Short pass brought in. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. A 1-yard gain on the play. That's a New England 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10 from the 41. May now. He's got it over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. Finds his man over the middle. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw, here's May. himself free. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play, breaking the pocket.
2nd and 10 now. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line.
26 yards.
That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Has room into the secondary. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point.
The
point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
17. Browns 10.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Browns send Jerome Ford ready to begin another drive. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Jerry Judy. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, Gabriel. He keeps it and takes off. And he gives himself up after a short gain.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw it. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Punt team on the field. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. He fields it cleanly. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. And we'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. On 1st down, they'll start with Gibson. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
It's going to be a good day, boys. Keep it going. Take
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Trying the left side with Stevenson. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's make a play here.
They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, it's Gibson. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock.
Second and 9.
Well, now this defense is in the driver's seat, Kate. Right? When you make a stop like that on first down, now it's your discretion of just how aggressive you want to be following that play up.
Let's make a play here. Here we go.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Running in here with Stevenson. And he's going to be stuffed about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26.
The tackle made by Shelby Harris. Brings up third down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Stevenson with another carry. Tried to get this one outside Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short.
No gain on the play.
Job one of so many D
It's
tackles
down.
in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Big moment here for Andres Borregales. Ball in the right hash, the distance 43 yards.
43-yard attempt.
Borregales connects. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Browns and wide receiver Jerry Jeudy getting set for their next drive. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half. First down, Gabriel. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Gabriel here from the gun. Called in by Njoku, left side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throwing now. He's running for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, man, those defensive players hate slipping quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corral them behind the line there. He evades them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Gabriel, 1st and 10. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
It's one of those situations that I really can't critique the defensive call at all. I mean, the X's and O's were everything you want, but unfortunately, the Jimmies and Joes in double coverage of that tight end couldn't get it done.
First down from the red zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing, and the crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ballgame.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie, to quiet the crowd, but you know what's even better? When you get to celebrate with your family, your friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.